All right, evaluation. What is it? How do we do it? Why is it important? Let's get into it. This is the step after intent. So after you've opened, after you have displayed some sort of intent or just conveyed the fact that it's a man to woman conversation, it's not just a random stranger to a random stranger conversation. Um, Now you're going to be evaluating. So you're going in, you're assuming value, you're assuming you're cooler, and then you're evaluating the girl to see if she's actually cool enough, okay? So this is what we're going to be doing in this part of the process. What is the importance of it? Why do you need to be evaluating girls? If you don't evaluate them, essentially what it looks like to them is you're going in and you're getting a number for the sole reason that you thought they were hot. You thought they were hot, you came up, you got their number, you won, and then you left. So this is not a good story. This does not make the girl feel special. Um, yeah, so you want to qualify her, make her feel special, figure out what you actually like about her. It's congruent with the story that you are high value as well, because if you are high value, you're not going to be getting every girl's number. You will not just be closing every single girl just because they're hot. If you are high value, you have a lot of options. You already have, say, like 10 girls who are into you. So why are you closing this one girl for no reason, even if she's indicated nothing special? It doesn't make sense. It's not congruent with the story. So evaluate, test her, judge her, make her prove herself to you. This is why we're going to evaluate. It's going to get the girl chasing as well. So it's absolutely critical that this part is a part of your game. Okay, so it makes it feel special, builds a story. It gives you a reason to close as well. So if you are evaluating, you can be like, oh, okay, that's actually kind of cool. You know what? You actually seem kind of sweet. You seem kind of nice. I like that. What's your number? Let's hang out sometime. It makes logical sense for the next step after evaluation and successful qualification for there to be a close. It's just logical. Oh, I like that. Let's hang out sometime. What's your number? Oh, you proved yourself to me and you seem like we could actually maybe get along. Let's do that. What's your number? It's just logical. So it indicates value as well. Like I said, if you are qualifying girls, it's indicating that you have lots of options and you're not trying to close every single girl. It gets investment. People like what they work for. In any sales situation, any sales process, you'll realize that they are also getting the clients chasing. They're getting the clients qualifying themselves, explaining why they're a good fit for the product. It makes the close stronger. People value what they actually work for. If you give something to someone for free, they're going to value it less than if they paid for it. For example, a book. If they bought a book, they're more likely to read it than if they get a free book. I just got a free book from my dad. I literally threw it in the trash. Yeah, so if you don't, it doesn't make the girl feel special. So how do we actually qualify? How does it work? There's a few ways to do it. Number one, the most blatant way to do it is to ask them to qualify. So this is pretty risky. You want to make sure that the girl's bought in, she's chasing, she's invested in some way before you just flat out ask her to qualify. Because if you go up to a random girl and ask her, hey, what's cool about you? She'll be like, nothing. Like, who are you? Fuck off. Why are you asking me that? Like, maybe you prove yourself to me. It doesn't work. So you need to at least build intent, get her chasing, develop the interaction a little bit, get her knowing you a little bit better before you straight up ask her. However, it is powerful if it works. Like I said, just wait on it typically. And how you ask, okay, looks are common, beauty's common, but what do you have going for you besides those? What's special about you besides your looks? You can just straight out ask that. Okay, the other one is to tease. So joke with them on traits that you find that you find important. So if you want a girl to be smart, you can ask, and smart and like hardworking, you can ask her like, you're not one of those girls that like goes out all the time and like only parties, right? Like you do read some books, you do like work on your career a little bit. So you could do things like that, like push her away, joke with her, and challenge her on the traits that you like. And this is going to get her chasing like, yeah, I do read. This is her proving herself to you. I do read. Yeah, I don't go out all the time. That would be weird if someone went out all the time. No, I study, I work on my career. So you want to get a girl chasing and proving herself to you, and you can do that by teasing her and joking with her, like you're not one of those girls that does that, right? Okay, and then you can lead the conversation. So you can introduce topics that you find important. So like if you like a girl that works out and stays healthy, you're like, I love when people take care of their bodies and they eat clean foods. They don't go out to like restaurants or eat like fast food that's super unhealthy. So I love when people know how to take care of themselves, they work out. You can just like lead the conversation with like topics that you find positive in a girl, and then naturally she's gonna, as long as she sees you as having value, she's gonna start qualifying herself. So So she'll be like, yeah, I also love to eat clean. I eat like lots of vegetables. Yeah, I work out like every day. I go to the gym all the time. So lead the conversation in the topic that you want, and then she'll follow suit and qualify herself. Okay, you can also qualify. So after she's successfully like proved herself, you can be like, okay, actually, you know what? You seem kind of cool. Actually, you know what? I like that you work out. It's pretty cool. Maybe we could hang out sometime. So qualify her after she has proven herself and done a good job of doing so. So qualify. Okay, I like that. You are healthy. Oh, you know what? You actually seem kind of smart. Maybe we could hang out sometime. And that's how you deliver it as well. So basically, you want to pause, deliver it, and don't be so obvious about your delivery. Don't be like, so tell me what's cool about you. Just be like, so what do you have going for you, like, besides your looks? Like, you seem like you're not one of those girls that like parties like 24/7, right? Like, you do work out, or like you're not one of those girls that eats like junk food all the time, are you? So joking, teasing, the delivery is not like straight up asking them to qualify. Don't make it obvious. Be subtle, be fun about it, make it lighthearted. Okay, here's just some evaluation lines and examples that you can use. So please tell me you're not one of those X type of people. You know what? That's actually pretty cool. Tell me more. You're not so bad to talk to. Are you also X trait? Are you also intelligent? Are you also a girl that works out? What am I going to find out about you in about an hour that's going to convince me you're a bad idea? You're cute, but what do you have going for you besides your looks? If you were me, would you date you? Are you one of those girls that just goes and does like X thing that you don't like all the time? Are you one of those girls that just goes out and like just clubs and goes to parties every day? So qualification, evaluation, use it in your game.